her all the time, a lot. And, I was thinking about how, like, when I was a kid, when I was younger, they used to have really cool cartoons on TV. Even, like, the ones during the day for little younger kids they were fun to watch. And, like, you know, when I was a kid, the stuff like Blue's Clues I hated with a passion, but I love stuff like SpongeBob and stuff. But, when I was a kid, they had really cool, when I was young, like really young, 4 or 5, they had cool stuff on TV like Rocko's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy. And, they had Eureka's Castle was one of the Nick Jr. shows. The Rugrats were 10 years old, you know. The Rugrats were like I mean, you've seen every episode of the Rugrats by the time you were 5. I mean, you've seen them all because they always played Rugrats, and that was a fun show. They just had the best TV shows, the Angry Beavers and Kablam, all that. They had the funnest TV shows to watch. And Puff the Magic Dragon, am I the only one that misses Puff the Magic Dragon? Because Puff the Magic Dragon, the song is playing right now in my room. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's playing right now. I mean, I miss little Jackie Paper. I mean, seriously, I miss these shows so much. I wish that Nickelodeon would come back to their senses and start playing cartoons like that again, because, I mean, they're the best cartoons. Seriously, step back and see who influenced you the most. Was it not Ren and Stimpy, Pinky and the Brain, Kablam, all that, Rocko's? I mean, these were the shows that made my childhood fun. And you took that away from the kids of today's nation, Nickelodeon. I'm sorry that you decided to deprive children of the most fun times in their life by changing cartoons. And now we have stuff like, I'm trying to think, Hannah Montana, ooh, yay. And Wizards of Waverly Castle. And I'm trying to think of some Nickelodeon cartoons now. The new version of all that. Oh my. I wanted to puke when I saw the new versions of all that. They're horrible. They totally ruined the old versions for anybody. Like, once you see those idiots try to do the same things that the guys on the first All That did, you're like, you're a moron. Because the first All That was so good. And it makes me really mad. It makes me angry with Nickelodeon that they went and now they're playing stuff like Jimmy Neutron. Huh? Boy Genius. And Fairly Odd Parents. Stupid shows that the cartoon characters in the shows, their father figures are always, now Nickelodeon cartoons, if you'll notice that the father in every cartoon on the newer Nickelodeon shows, almost every cartoon where there's a father involved, the father is made look like a moron. The mom looks like a self-sufficient person. The kids talk to their parents like crap on these shows. And that's bad, because you're just teaching your kids, if they're watching these newer Nickelodeon shows, that disrespecting your parents are okay. But in the older shows, they respected their parents a lot more than they do on the newer cartoon shows. And I think that's important to teach our kids, that their parents aren't morons. I'm just really, like, I'm already picking out the shows. I have a niece who just turned 1 this week, and I'm already picking out the shows that she can and cannot watch, just by watching and picking up what these people are saying, because there are some very, like, they throw in stuff that goes unnoticed by some, but others catch it, like little seductive remarks from cartoon character to cartoon character, and they can get away with doing more stuff like that on cartoons. Like, if any of you have seen Ice Age, there's so much, like, sexual humor, adult humor placed in that movie that it's not even funny. There are a lot of drug references in a lot of children's movies. There's a lot of bad stuff in these movies that, like, the kids don't notice, but they're hearing them and they're picking them up and they're saying these things. Like, they don't realize that they're saying, you know, something that's bad, but they are. I mean, we need to like get back to what cartoons and movies used to be. Actually, the first couple that were shown in the same bed together was a cartoon. It was Fred and Wilma Flintstone from the Flintstones. They were the first two husband and wife couple that were shown in the same bed ever on television. And like, I mean, that just shows you that they can get away with doing more things like that in cartoons. But seriously, Nickelodeon needs to get back to the shows that they used to play that made my childhood fun. Like, my all-time favorite cartoon is Ren and Stimpy, and Rocko's Modern Life, and all that, the original cast, Rugrats, and all of those things, the classics that made TV when we were kids. Peace.